Hey, friend. How are you? This is your friend Pam at Tampa's Creek Homestead and more. And everybody call me Tampa. So, welcome to the channel. Please hit the like, subscribe, and share this video out to let everybody know that your girl is live. I do still have the decorations up in the back of me. I have not yet changed them, so forgive me for not having those down. But hey, it still looks nice back there, and I still haven't gotten time to put the new background up, which I'll be doing that sometime this week. Hey, Shani. Hey, hey, hey. You're live. Wow, check out that background. Yeah, that was from the holiday dress up that we had, and I have not yet changed it, which I'm going to be doing a new background every month. I'm gonna do it once a month. So, and then that background will stay up the whole month. So, that's just something new that I want to start until I can get in another permanent place. But right now, since I'm at my daughter's house and we're in this room, and as usual, most of the time I am sitting in this chair. I most definitely want to try to make my background look as inviting as possible. So welcome, welcome, welcome. A little bit about my channel is I am a grandmother and a granddaughter duo. Occasionally you will see Mackenzie every now and then, but not often. But we are a grandmother duo striving to be 100% self-sufficient. We have some things that we want to do this year. So I got a journal that I'm actually going to be writing down some stuff that we most definitely want to incorporate on the channel as well as for the members, like members only. Those of you all that are members, I most definitely got content coming out for you guys that I know you're gonna enjoy. I hope you enjoy. And if it's inspire others to become family members, then yeah, y'all are welcome. So guys, don't forget to hit that thumb up and these fireworks for those of you all that's listening in the background. So a couple of things I want to talk about today, as well as I want to do some trivia questions. And I've been finding it fun to ask questions of the garden community. If you have a garden or you're homesteading or you're trying to become a gardener or you're trying to become a homesteader, to be asking some questions about some terminology that's in the Gardenpedia. I've been finding this book very interesting, as well as me learning as reading. Once I tell you guys a word and you tell me what you think it means, it's actually become funny. Hey Shay, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate you, appreciate you. I did a video today, and it's been loading up since 3 o'clock, and it's what 9 something to my time, and I'm not sure how videos or vlogs work. I didn't know if it takes that long for your vlog to actually work. But hey, it's still uploading, and I guess it'll upload sometime tonight. But I have been watching a lot of YouTube today, and I've been in a lot of people's lives today, like in and out, trying to watch multiple lives and try to at least talk to let people know that I'm there. And I was on I Bring It Every Day's channel, which is Kelly. I don't know if anyone knows her, but she and a couple of ladies were up there and they were crocheting. And that's something that I am determined to learn how to do this year is to crochet. The only thing that I do is PC, which is plastic canvases. And I told myself that I literally want to get back into making projects. So I'm not sure if I just want to film myself making them or do a premiere and teaching people how to do PC. I've gotten some people that's interested in learning how to do PC, as well as Mackenzie. She wants to know. And for you all that don't know what PC is, give me that container, Mackenzie. For those of you all that don't know what PC is, almost up there, right there up under the bills, that first container up there. This one. That container right there. Yes. Oh my goodness. I hope everybody is doing well. What is y'all temperature and what y'all cook? Our temperature is supposed to be dropping down to 16 degrees. We still got a lot of snow. I went out today and the roads were horrible. I'm like, oh my God, this is Indiana. Y'all, Indianapolis, y'all supposed to be out here with these snow trucks. Y'all are equipped for weather like this. So I don't know if the snow caught them off guard or what was the issue that they have not did what they needed to do. Hey Nani Mae, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yes, I subscribed to you earlier and was looking at a couple of your videos. So and I honestly like what I saw. So yeah, I can learn from you too, especially the crocheting. Kelly's supposed to be on my channel Saturday at 9 p.m., which is Eastern time, because she's gonna come up here and teach those of us that's actually wanting to learn how to crochet. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. So as I was talking about PC, which we use a lot of different yarns. I have a lot of straps, so I try to use my straps. I don't throw away nothing unless I have to throw it away. But when I talk about doing PC, this is what I mean. Like once I finish the other three panels and the top part, this will actually be part of a tissue box cover. So when you hear me talk about PC, this is what I'm talking about. For some strange reason, I can get plastic canvas. I've been doing it over 20 years. So when I first started doing it, it was something that was so interesting to me that when I was in Job Corps, they had a class and they was teaching us how to do PC. Well, when I first started doing it, well, this is not one that's neat. But if you could see the back part, because this is for me, so it really don't matter. But if you could see the back part where it doesn't look really neat, when I first started, this looked it horrible. But one of the ladies that stayed across the hall from me, her name was Miss Barbara. And Miss Barbara did plastic canvases. So one day I was outside and we started talking, and she had the PC in the yarn and the needle in her hand. And I was like, oh my goodness, I did this. I like doing this. And I most definitely want to get good at it. So if you can tell the difference between the back of this one, because this is the front and then this is the back, as opposed to this being the front and then this one being the back. This one is more neater than this one because she taught me how to hide my stitches to make it look better just in case I decide I wanted to, like this one. This one looks neater and this is actually the front. So she taught me how to make it look neater just in case I decide I want to sell my products. And I used to be at a point that I used to do PC all the time. And when I moved to Indiana, I actually stopped in 2020 when I moved to Indiana. I actually stopped doing a lot of my arts and crafts because I was a part of something um, that was teaching us that we needed to prep, be more so of a, I guess you could say, doomsday prepper, but hey, prepping for whatever type of emergency. So I put everything aside and started prepping. Literally, I would buy whatever I could get my hand on, whether it be batteries, canned goods, flashlights. It the list goes on. And I prep to the point that I have 3 daughters and 9 grandkids. So I prep to the fact that I wanted to make sure if they had to come to my house, I would be okay with feeding my grandkids and my daughters. Well, when I lost everything in 2022, yeah, 2022, then all of that stuff went to a storage, and I in that was being introduced to the garden community. If anybody wants to come up and join me, I did drop my link. Mine, I do have to know you, and I have to see some movement. But anyway, I because my channel is open to guests to be on the panel. I always have a lot of guests that be on the panel. And if you're interested in doing a segment with me, whereas that I interview you on my channel, you are most definitely welcome to hit me on my email and let me know that you will be honored to be a guest on my channel. Because anytime someone take the time out and let me interview them about whatever's going on in their channel or whatever their channel is about, or whatever hobbies, or if you even have bees, gardens, or whatever you're interested in, and you decide you want to be able to share that with the YouTube community, you can always reach out to me, and I am literally willing to interview you on my channel. I also have it where it's that if you want to share out and live stream to your channel, you're welcome to do that as well. So if you're interested in being a guest, please inbox me. I mean, email me on my email that's going across the screen. So I don't know how many people in the chat that's gardeners. If you are, put a 1 in the chat. If you are a crafter, put a 2 in the chat. If you are other, put a 3 in the chat. Because I'm not sure of who's all watching, but I'm grateful that you are here with me and hanging out. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Now, if you do want to join me, I will drop the link again, um, so we can get this Q&A question started with the trivia, which I actually like doing the trivia because it actually refreshes our memory. Um, I don't know how many people like puzzles. I mean, I do like the puzzles, especially the fill-ins. Some people, like my daughter, she likes Sudoku. Um, I can't get Sudoku. I've always tried to get Sudoku. I might be pronouncing it wrong because some people pronounce it different than how I pronounce it. But I've always wanted to learn how to do Sudoku, but yeah, I ain't good with that one. But I do like the fill-ins. So hey, Shay says she's a gardener. Okay. And so, good Shay, are you only doing gardening, sis? Do you have bees? Do you have livestock? Is there anything else that you do besides just the gardening? And I always give up on Sudoku. Girl, yes, I done tried to do Sudoku, but my daughter, she's real good at it. I mean, she's literally my oldest child. She's very good at Sudoku. And she tried to teach me, and I just be looking at her like, you can have it. Okay, so Shay has chickens. When you first got your chickens, did you find out that one breed is actually harder than another one, or which one would be actually what you consider the best one to work with? Like, what breed of chicken would you consider that is the best and more sufficient to what you're doing? She said, "Hey, cousin Angela, welcome, welcome. I was looking for you, cousin Angela. No bees yet, baby steps. Okay, yeah, that's something that I've been learning. Like, I've been going to Sarah's Happy Hive. She's been teaching me how to become a beekeeper, as well as Don't Hurt the Harvest. I've been learning more so garden stuff with her as opposed to bees. I have not suited up to get in the bees with Don't Hurt the Harvest like I've suited up to get in the bees with Sarah. And Sarah, when I go to her house, Like she has a lot of columns. She has a lot of colonies. Shay said lavender Orpington. Okay, never heard of that. Me and my brain thought chicken was just chicken. I'm from Mississippi, so chicken is considered chicken to me. But okay, I'm gonna have to write that down and look that up when it's time for me to get some chickens because I do know I want chicken and I want quail. Those are the two things that I've been following on the YouTubers that I've been subscribed to that actually have those particular items, those chickens and those quails. Um, Anything outside of chicken and quails will have to be something that it's a must need. I like Jigs. I always say, whatever is on this homestead has to have a purpose. Um, hey y'all. Okay, okay. Cousin speaking. I was looking. I had to. I actually got to get in touch with Small Dream. She emailed me, and I hadn't got a chance to get in touch with her because I've been sick, and Tampa feeling a whole lot better now. Maybe learn how to fish or hunt. Shit. As long as there are snakes, boo boo. Tampa ain't getting there no water. Not no water I can't see in. As another means of meat. Okay. Well, to be honest, the journey that I'm on, because I'm 6 days in, guys, no dairy. Thank God. No dairy and no fast food. I'm 6 days in. So my goal is to go 6 months with no dairy and no eating out. And then I'm gonna cut out beef. After the 6 month mark, I will I will take beef out of my diet. So that means I won't be eating dairy products, no fast food, then no beef. Shay said you sound better. I feel a whole lot better. I feel a whole lot better. But within those 6 months, I still need to get out and start at least exercising. I need to sign up to a gym. So hey, so blessed, how you doing? I'm feeling better, sis. I still got some little congestion up in here, but luckily it's draining. So I'm grateful for that. How are you? Did y'all get a lot of snow? So blessed. We got some snow. I was out there cleaning out, cleaning off my car so I could go to Walmart. And as I was walking around the car, the snow got inside my boot. That's how deep that snow was. I was like, oh Lord, I am over the snow. It needs to go. So I'm not gonna be able to go to work in the morning. I've been off a whole week, and everybody know that I'm self-employed, so I Uber. And it's becoming crunch time. And when I drove to Walmart today, this morning, the roads were not clear, and they were not doing anything to the roads. So I don't want to take a chance of taking my car out there, not knowing what to expect. That's my only transportation. Indiana people can't drive. We did. I was digging out earlier today. What? See, that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm like, I love the cold, but you can keep the snow. Like, can we just get the cold and no snow? Like, where can I go where we can just get cold and no snow? Because even my ex mother in law called me today just to check on me. She said they got some snow down there in Memphis. Might not been a lot, but yeah, they got some snow down there. Guys, I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and the fireworks for those of you all in the background listening in. I appreciate you and I truly am grateful. You know, if I could, I would give you a candy cane because, baby, I got so many of them and I'm trying to get rid of them. So, trying to cut temptation out for all this eating sweets. That's one of my main problems. Eating no dairy, no fast food, sugar is my problem. So once I can get that under control, Lord knows I think I will feel a whole lot better. But okay, make the long story short, I went to Walmart, got what me and Mackenzie needed to get it to come back and bag back up. I got all the stuff in the house. Come to find out, my grandsons now they're sick. So I don't know if Mackenzie or me pass it on to them. The sad part about it is we all in the same house. So how do we keep it from rotating? So like I told my daughter, you're gonna have to get them as much medicine as possible, much liquids as possible. My grandson, the one that's 7, he has autism, and it's kind of hard to get him to take or drink a lot of stuff when he's sick. I tried to give him some popsicle because he was running a temperature, but he didn't want it. So we're gonna have to try to come up with another way to get him to at least take some medicine because he smells a lot of stuff before he eats it, and if it doesn't smell too good, Matthew is not eating it. Malachi, on the other hand, the 2-year-old, he's just a garbage disposal. He don't matter. He can eat whatever. So blessed said it will make its round in a family for sure. Yeah, and I most definitely, as soon as I got in and noticed that I wasn't feeling well, I hurried up and came in my room. I came straight from the, outside and straight to my room. Like Mackenzie was bound to get sick anyway because Mackenzie's in the room with me, and Mackenzie likes she's just a magnet. Like I don't care if I'm running a 200. I mean, well, not a 200 because baby, I wouldn't be here if I was running a 200 fever. If I was running a fever that was completely not normal, Mackenzie wouldn't care. She would want to be on my back. Um, I ended up. I don't know if you guys remember these candies right here. I ended up finding some of these because I had this basket in the car for my passengers. But do you guys remember this little candy? And do y'all remember this one? So I remember this one. I used to love this candy right here. But this one right here was one of my favorites too. So the day that I actually bought the candy from the Dollar Tree, they had all of those candies at the Dollar Tree. And I was like, oh, this right here is gonna make me relapse. It's gonna make me relapse, and I most definitely don't need to. Will you be adding any supplements to your diet when since you're cutting out dairy and beef? Yes, Shay. Um, I will be doing my research on adding herbs and supplements. One, I don't want to be taking stuff with all this chemicals and all of that stuff in it. So yeah, I got some research I need to do on that. But right now I'm on vitamin D and iron, and that's because my doctor prescribed that. And then I have high cholesterol meds, which all of my levels has went back down now, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So blessed. She said, yes, strawberry, my favorite. Yes, Wanda, baby, strawberry. Well, I used to love them candies. Yes, I did a video last week about those candies. Yeah, nostalgic. They call it what, nostalgic candy. Um, I remember, you remember back in the day where you can go to the this candy store that they had, and they had all these little bins, and then in each one of the bins they had the little clear I don't want to say, oh yeah, the little clear scooper, and then they had these little bags that when you can go and get the candy and put in those bags, and then they just weigh the bag about by the pounds. Do y'all remember ever going into those type of shops? Do they even have those type of shops now? I remember both can girl, I know. So it's amazing, back in the day from the stuff that we had back then as opposed to what we have now. It's a whole lot different. I used to love that. Yes. Chico sticks. I used to love getting Chico sticks. Um, it was another candy. Sugar babies. Was it sugar babies? Those Boston baked beans, the lemon heads, and the hot tamales. Oh, I stayed getting those candies. What kind of candies do y'all remember getting back in the day that was your go-to that you most definitely had to have when you were younger? Um, okay, Shay said I used to love that. Then she said I will always eat a couple while feeling my back. What you said, girl? What you said? It wouldn't be memorable if you didn't put some candy in your mouth while you was collecting candy. I see people go to the grocery store now and they'll get grapes and they start eating the grapes. I'm like, y'all ain't washed none of this off. Why y'all put this in y'all mouth? Like, come on now, make that make sense. Back in the day, we called them penny candies. Yeah, the little fruities, was it footsies, fruities, the little fruities and the little chewies. They still sell them at the store up the street from me. At the gas station, they have them bagged up. And I'm like, man, if this right here don't bring back some memories, uh, and don't remember the don't forget the little cigarette candy. So basically, y'all taught us little kids at a young age to how to hold a cigarette, but it was candy. And then I don't know if y'all remember the part where when you try to puff on it, it had that little white smoke come out. Like, so y'all teaching us how to smoke at a young age, but that candy was good. I'm trying to remember that other candy, Boston baked beans and girl, I used to love me some orange slices. My grandfather used to keep them by his bed all the time. God rest his soul. He used to have those orange slices all the time, and I liked the peanut ones, the ones that was kind of marshmallow with them, the peanuts and the orange slices. But now I can't eat them because they got pork in it. They got gelatin in it. I couldn't understand why they have to put gelatin in candy. Like, come on now, make it make sense. Other people will put them in their pretty crystal dishes. We call that penny candy. Yep, I remember them glass dishes, them glass crystal dishes, them candy dishes. My grandma used to put that doggone grandma candy in there, which I call grandma candy. The regular peppermints, not the peppermints that was kind of sweet and soft. She would put the regular peppermints and then she'll put the butterscotch. Every time she go back to her candy bin, she ain't got no butterscotch in it because Tampa was always getting it. She was like, girl, what happened to the butterscotch? I just put me some in here. Now I got to stop at the doggone at the drugstore and get me a few before we go to church. And I'm not like saying nothing. Like, I don't know where them butterscotch used to go. Especially when she was in church and I was sitting on the road with her and she had butterscotch in her purse. She'll still have the peppermint, but she wouldn't have no butterscotch. Not after COVID, baby. Not after COVID. Say. Yep, fruit chews, peach sugar chewy candy. Yep. Hey G Hud. Hey sis, welcome in. How you doing? Like Medea said, you better wash them grapes before you give somebody Zika virus. I know. I seen somebody today that was in the grocery store looking at the grapes and picking out of them and eating. And I'm like, you ain't washed the grapes. You at the grocery store. You don't know where they came from. You don't know who touched them before you got to that bag. Why would you pop that in your mouth? Like you asking for your tongue to fall off and your lips to glue stick together. Like what in the world? Hey Sammy Joe. Hey, hey, hey. It was another candy that I'm trying to remember. Tampa, I'm glad you're starting to feel better. You should be taking vitamin C even after you feel better, at least 500 milligrams every day. I hadn't had any vitamin C, the pills, but I've been drinking orange juice every day. Like every day, all day. Orange juice, orange juice. My my daughter said, "You ain't got nothing else to drink." I said, "Orange juice." So it's been between water and orange juice. And today is the first day I've gotten some lemonade to drink. But for the other days, nothing but orange juice, nothing but water, but mostly orange juice. It was another candy that came in a little pack. It had a little white stick, and then at the bottom of it had the little different kind of sugar, and you just dip the little, was it called dipstick? I think it was called dipstick, but it was a white stick and it had the little sweet powder. And we would always dip the little stick in and eat the powder off the stick until when we was finished with all the powder, the stick was the last part of what we ate. I can't remember was it called dip powder, dipstick? I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I had the candies that we had. Now I used to like eating the pixie sticks. I used to buy them by the boxes, I mean, like literally. When they had the little small one that was made out of paper, after they had the ones that made out of paper, they started getting the little longer ones that was made out of plastic. Yeah, when they got those, I started getting a lot of them. So hope everybody's doing okay. Them root beer barrels. Mackenzie is doing too much. She making all this noise. Now get that tablet away from up under there. Why you got your tablet up under that bed? Yeah, I forgot. She got her tablet up under the bed. She doing too much. Wanda says she remember that. Everybody's speaking. Yes, I remember the dips. Yeah. Was it called dipsticks? G Hud? Candy we ate in ring off arms. Ring off arms. Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. It used to be the candy necklaces and the candy bracelet. But I ain't never put that around my neck or my arm because I was just ready to eat the thing. So, guys, so I got the two books. Which one y'all want me to do first? The Guardianpedia or the Trivia? If you want me to do the Gardenpedia, put a one. If you want me to do the trivia, put a two. Although I like learning about the garden terms too. And these trivia questions be having me tripping. So it's been yeah, it's been real fun. So when you actually upload a vlog, okay, I have a blog that I uploaded today at 3 something. Okay, yeah, G Hood. Yep, it was called Fun Dip. Yep, I remember them. That man, we used to eat those by the dozen. Talk about having a sugar high. Man, can play so long after eating one of those things, or two or three of them joints. Yeah. So, yes, Fun Dip. Yep, that was it. I lied. This girl has to interrupt. Give me my phone. Guys, can you hear me? If you can hear me, my daughter knocked me off my live. Seems like every time I get on my live. Can you hear me? If you can't hit a one. Okay. Yeah. Give me a few seconds. Okay. Yeah, my daughter tried to call me on Messenger. So I don't know what's going on with her, but I just text her. But anyway, so which one do y'all want me to do? The Gardenpedia questions or the trivia questions? So when I get ready to take the background back down, I'm gonna actually be doing a theme once a month. Y'all give me a few minutes. Let me see what my child want. Guys, I'm sorry. It wouldn't be a daughter if she didn't call to ask me for some money. I'm like, girl, I ain't been working over almost 2 weeks. I ain't got no money. Okay, so let's do the trivia. Mm, okay. Who can name the presidents portrayed on Mount Rushmore? If we suck at that, we can switch to God. And what you said, what you said. Who can name the presidents that's portrayed on Mount Rushmore? Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you coming in. I do, I do, I do. And these thumbs up is for you. The fireworks as well. Name the presidents portrayed on Mount Rushmore. Washington, Lincoln, not Franklin. But you got two of them, cousin. Hey, off grid trucker, welcome in. How you doing? I'm feeling better off grid. I can breathe. So Jefferson, Lincoln. Okay, let's switch to gardening. say, say you only did one question six. How you doing off grid? Name the presidents portrayed on Mount Rushmore. Say. The answers is Washington, Thomas Jefferson, Theodore Roosevelt, and Abraham Lincoln. Okay, so we want to go. So Sammy got Georgia, Roosevelt, Lincoln, and Jefferson. She got them right. Shammy, shammy, shammy. So do we still continue with the trivia or do I go to the garden? So come on now. Give me a heart if you want me to stay in the trivia or go to the garden. Red heart for trivia, green heart for garden, or one for trivia or two for garden, whichever one. What did you do to help your sickness, Tampa? Um, I did throat lozenges, Vicks Vapor Rub, NyQuil, and drank 1,000,000 gallons of orange juice and slept most of the time. Yep, slept most of the time. This dog doesn't want me to. Savage on the dog sitting in your lap. So the same regimen that I'm doing to get me that I got myself well, it's the same thing that I'm doing for Mackenzie. But her fever done broke, and the only thing she gets, your nose still running. No, it stopped up. Her nose is still stopped up. She needs some Vicks Vapor Rub. So, um, I'm well. Finally made it out of Missouri. Okay, you was in Missouri? Yeah. And in Indiana, baby, got some snow. I was like, oh, it reminded me of 2020 when I first got here. Like, seriously, I am over it. Salmon said he's trying to. He's weighed 90 pounds. You feeling okay, though, Salmon Joe? Did y'all get some snow up there where you at? I'm ready for the spring now. Usually, I say I'm ready for the cold because I can breathe better in the cold. My sinuses do better in the cold. But now that we got all this snow, I'm ready for it to go. That's a big lap dog. What you saying, Shay? What you said? So, okay. What is the highest mountain in South America? I was stuck and shut down for 3 days. That's how much snow y'all got off grid? Ooh, I'm glad you got up out of there. Yeah, I know my Renaissance grandmama when she shared her video of all the snow when she looked out the door, it was up there. So I actually did a short too when I walked outside and looked at the snow when it first started coming down. But today when I went out there to actually get in it, snow got in my boot. That's how much snow was out there. And I was like, oh no. I can't go Uber tomorrow because the roads look horrible now. Um, that's right. Off grid got it. Whatever that A word is. I'm not gonna even butcher it. It's Mount Akonga something. Akonga. Y'all know me and words don't mix. So, um, Salmon said we always have lots of snow. Not much for the past last that few days. It was 7, a -7 here. Feels like -20. Oh, baby girl, you can keep that, Salmon Joe. It's like 16 degrees here. Glad you're feeling better. Praying your granddaughter get well too. Thank you, G Hub. I appreciate it. But did you heal up from your surgery? Did everything go okay? You didn't have any complications and you back at work and all that, right? Do G Hub, are you retired or do you work? I don't know. I got sometimes. I'm trying to get oh. It says it's 19 degrees going down to 14. Oh, baby, they can keep that internet can keep that baby by. The last time, I think it was around last year, it got down to -9. And that was the coldest I ever felt in my life. Like, how does it get that cold? Like, what what makes it that cold? I'm like, y'all tripping -9. When I say I never felt so much pain in my fingers because I didn't have gloves on that morning, that night. Cause me and Mackenzie had to go deliver something for the Red Cross, because that's when I was working for the Red Cross. We didn't have gloves. When I say my fingers were in pain, no matter what I did, it could never get warm, no matter it took a week for me to get some feeling back in my fingers because that's just how cold they were. But as soon as I got to the store, I bought us some gloves. It was too late. The damage had been done. Our grid said, yeah, it was 19 degrees and DOT shut the highways down because it was so bad. To be honest, our grid, I'm glad they shut it down because every time I'm driving, like in any little amount of snow, the first thing I see is 18 wheelers on the side of the car, on the side of the street, tow up, pile up, or something. You got that many wheels, it don't take but 1 second for that truck to slide. So if you know snow is coming, I don't care what time that supply's supposed to get where it's to go. I wouldn't be risking myself or nobody else to be driving on nobody's snow. I think it was in, I want to say I'm not sure if it was Kentucky that one of the roadways was nothing but ice, and they had so many car accidents on that ice. I was just looking at it this morning, so don't quote me. I think it was in Kentucky, but you got to be careful out there, bro. So I'm glad you were kind of shut down for 3 days, but not shut down that you needed your money, but you were safe, if that makes sense. Yes, I'm good. Been back to work since September, waiting on my grandbaby to get released out of NICU. He was born at 30 weeks, but he's progressing. We will keep you in our prayers, G Hud. That is your first grandbaby, right? So I do know you're gonna be a great grandma. You're gonna be a great that baby gonna be spoiled. He probably already spoiled and ain't got out the hospital yet. But as long as he's progressing, that is a great thing. So we will keep you in our prayers and your grandbaby as well. Sending prayers up for your grandbaby. God is good all the time. Absolutely. I pulled over early Saturday. It was ice all on the roads. Yeah, off the grid. I seen that in Kentucky. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate you for being here, as well as the love and the support that you guys are showing me. We're gonna do a few out of here to test the knowledge of the gardeners. Hey, Shadow, you got your coffee? You got your coffee, friend? It's good to see you too. You got your coffee? So we gonna do a few out of here, and then I would been on. I'm gonna try to stay on an hour and a half. It's 47 minutes, so got a few. If y'all gonna hang out with me, that's fine. I appreciate you. I forgot Shadow talking about some good morning. This morning where he at. All right. Now the first one is plants that have only male or only female flowers on a single plant is called. Oh, Shadow said no coffee yet. I just need to finish my breakfast first. What time is it, Shadow? I'm glad you and your granddaughter are feeling better. All praises be to the Most High. What you said. Oh no, Shadow. You need to be asleep. Talk about eating breakfast at 3:57 a.m. Unless you getting ready to go to work. Hey, Miss Jones, how you doing? Happy New Year. Um, nope, Shay, not it. You close, but not it. It's another one. Plants that have only male or only female flowers on a single plant is called. How you doing, Miss Jones? I'm gonna give you hint. It starts with a D. Not that one off grid. I always wake up this early. I have to go to work in a couple of hours. Okay, Shadow. I'm literally trying to find me an at-home job. Like literally, seriously, that is my goal this year. Somewhere I can work from home, and yeah, I got some stuff that's up my sleeve. So off grid and Shay, close but not close enough. It starts with a D. Plants that have only male or only female flowers on a single plant starts that is it starts with a D. It starts with a D. Mm, mm, mm. Can y'all see my hair growing? Mm, mm. I feel like I wish it was a little bit longer. Then I could put a look. Wanda said, Wanda, I think you got it, but I think you spelled it wrong. So this is the word, guys. Now look, I'm not gonna butcher that word. Can y'all see that word? Can y'all see this word? I'm not gonna even about to butcher that word. I'm not about to butcher it. If anybody want to come up here and join me, I most definitely would drop the link and tell me how your New Year's came in, all your blessings, and what you got planned for some of your channels, or if anything's gonna change, if anything's gonna stay the same. Yep. So that's the word. I can't pronounce that word, so we not about want to say not close at all. Grid said I was about to say that. Yup. I can't pronounce that word. What does that say? Dio, the Oceus, Dios, D somebody Oceus. It's somebody Oceus. Yeah. All right. This one right here should be a good one. I still can't find one that actually. I really can't find one that asks. Okay, a microscopic eel-like worm, roundworm is a microscopic eel-like roundworm. It's called a. Hey, Happy Mac. What's up, Happy Mac? The Mac of the Happy is in the building. What it do, Happy Mac? What you eat, Mac? At Mac? What y'all cook for dinner? Did nobody tell me they cook nothing for dinner? Did anybody cook anything? So the question is a microscopic eel-like roundworm is called a. Happy Mac said my ex-husband. Now that's funny. But John True got it. Nematodes. 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 Cousin said a wingworm. Now, Happy Mac, you got the answer. She said my ex-husband. Nematodes is correct. Off-grid trucker, I can't even pronounce that. Is you speaking in Chinese or Japanese or Spanish? Which one is that? Cause I don't even know what that say. I'm not about to even butcher that. Cousin said a wing word. Okay, so G Hud said she made Salisbury steak, baked potato, and salad. I'm on my way. What's up, Laurel's Garden? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming in. How you doing? How you feeling? What you cook? The only person cook something that I'm about to go down to Tennessee and get is G Hud. Cause that sounds just right on up my alley. Except I can eat the baked potato, but it can't have no butter and no cheese on it. So I just have to have plain potato, which is fine. I like plain potato. This has been a struggle, man. No dairy, no fast food. Like being out Ubering, fast food is convenient. Stopping at the convenience store is convenient. So I'm guessing the real test gonna come in of me not having no dairy or no fast food is when I get ready to go back to Uber this week. Because since I've been sick and been at home and started on the first no dairy and no fast food, I have not been tempted. So the real deal gonna come in when I get in that car and go out that door and I say, I'm hungry. That's gonna be my test right there. Shepherd's pie. Oh, I like shepherd's pie, Sammy Joe. Remind me of Milligan stew, but I still like shepherd's pie. I am making what she say, what she said. I'm making Zatarin dirty rice. Okay, cousin, you sound like Mike. Mike like that Zatarin. I made bok choy, all healthy, made my tongue sad. It didn't taste like cheesecake. Wow. Okay, Happy Mac. Now, having Mac, when I was looking at my video last night, you know the one I did with the live, and I actually had the new intro. Did y'all see my intro? If y'all saw my intro, put a one in the chat. So then y'all will know what I'm talking about when I say what I'm finna say. So if you saw my intro, my new intro set, and then I got my new logo over there. You know, Dolores is the bomb. She helped me out yesterday. So if you saw my intro, put a one in the chat. Wanda said she had catfish and spaghetti and coleslaw. Don't eat catfish, but I will eat spaghetti. Oh, snap a doodle. Thank you. Thanks. 16 watching, 13 thumbs up. Guys, don't forget to give us the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I love that intro. Okay, so watching the intro, and I went back because Happy Mac had made a comment. Thank you, Off Grid. Happy Mac had made a comment about she loved my intro. She wanted to get a goat and eat her some vegetables. Couldn't remember. I couldn't figure out. It was so funny when she had put it in the chat. So when I thought about it, I went back to the intro to see what Happy Mac was talking about, and that goat was eating that vegetable. He was just chewing. He looked like me with no teeth, just chewing. So I said, I see why Happy Mac said that. She gonna go get her a goat and get her some vegetables. She talking about, oh no, monkey. We got to see you down in the Lizard Lick Valley. Okay, so let's go. The next one is the stalk that attaches the left blade to the stem of the plant is called. Our grid said, I need help with mine too. Yep, I'm on StreamYard off grid. Dolores, she actually helped me with my intro. We did it on Canva. Um, Dolores, one day I called her the other day because I was having problems with my internet, my camera. My camera wasn't working, and she ended up helping me figure out why my camera wasn't working. And then she sat there and helped me do the where is it? The logo, change the logo right there, up there. Where is it? Up there. The logo from StreamYard to my little logo. And she helped me with the intro. So what she's gonna help me do next, it's called an outro. So when she helped me with that, I got a little book that I want to try to take some notes because looking at Canva, oh my God, it is complicated for somebody that's not tech savvy. And Tampa is not tech savvy. So mine stock, root stock, off grid got it. Petoli, Petoli, Petole, Petolio, Petiola. They could have just named it something that was straight simple. But no, they had to go all in. Upgrade as you driving. Cause you sure is coming up with them answers quick. Um, yeah. So, ooh, okay. Let's see how smart. Let's see how smart y'all are. If y'all smarter than a fifth grader. You know that show? Have y'all ever seen that show? Are you smarter than a fifth grader? Okay. A tool used to distribute fertilizer. And it's not what you think. She said no. He said, no, I'm stationary. Okay. Great. 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 Not what you think. You got to think outside the box. It's not the name. The normal thing that you gardeners would think that it is. It's a tool used to distribute fertilizer. Dang, happy back. You smarter than a fifth grader, girl. That's what it is, a spreader. We gotta spread some things. We gotta spread the fertilizer. It is called a spreader. What is a spreader? Does it look like a does it look like the thing with the little cloud things? Yeah. Shadow said, I'm back with my coffee. I knew you were going to get that coffee, bro. I'm going to say, I'm waiting to get unloaded. So that means you down for your 10 hours or you about to get your 10 hours about to be up and you about to hit that road. Cousin said a shovel. Albert said a scoop. So the answer is a spreader. Uh, Using external supports to keep plants upright is called. Mm, 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 mm. I like to accept this award on behalf of my farmer grandparents. Yep, cousin got it. Steak. Well, they got staking, ing in the book, but hey, you got it. Steak, cousin. Steak, steak, steak. I seen. Yep. I'm down for my 10 hours. Okay. Oh, snap a doodle. Do you ever come through Indiana off grid? I need somebody to give me a pre-trip. Let them walk around their truck while I record them doing the pre-trip. My cousin, he won't come to Indiana until the summertime. Cuz say I won. Nope, you ain't won yet. You ain't won yet. Sammy Joe said I need to put wood in my stove. I'll be back. Ooh, she got her a wood stove. Sammy Joe, if it's one of them wood stoves that you can cook on too, I like those. Okay. A type of plant injury caused by exposure to bright sunlight, excessive heat, and or wind is called a type of plant injury caused by exposure to bright sunlight, excessive heat, or wind is called. What is it? Was it? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Let's see. I come through every once in a while. Not a blight. Not a blight, cuz. Audrey, let me know if you come through so I can meet you at a truck stop and then if you don't mind showing me the pre-trip. Cause I most definitely will film you teaching me how to do the pre-trip. Because I am most definitely going to get my CDLs this year. That is on my to-do list. Not a burn. A It starts with an S. A type of plant injury caused by exposure to bright sunlight, excessive heat, and or wind. It's called a, and it starts with an S. It starts with an S, not a sunburn, not scorch. Although cousin is close, she got the sun part right, but you're missing the last part. You're missing the last part. So I'm gonna read it one more time. A type of plant injury caused by exposure to bright sunlight, excessive heat, or wind, and or wind. When do y'all supposed to start planting for the fall, for the spring? Like when is the traditional time for gardeners to start putting their seeds in the ground? Start germination. Like what month do y'all start for spring planting? When do y'all actually put the seeds in your greenhouse or your grow tunnels or whatever you're gonna put in order for you to plant them for the spring? Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. Tap still learning. it says sudden death. It depends on your zone. Okay. Well, say you in Texas and cousin and in California. So I know, are y'all on the same grow zone or y'all grow zone different? Because I know here is six. 6A, 6B, one of them is cold here. Depends on where you live. I'm in New York and I start end of March. Okay. So basically, you supposed to plant after your first frost or the last frost, which would be the last frost, right? So Shay said I'm in 9. Okay. So the answer is, can you see the answer? Sun's cold. So I guess that can be, wait a minute, let me see if that's burn. It don't say burn, but it's just say sun scaled. Scald. Sun scald. Have y'all ever heard of that? Scorching, last frost. Okay, I'll let you know. Okay, I'll read. I sure appreciate you. God in heaven, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Sitting like that. So it says sun scald, a type of plant injury caused by exposure to bright sunlight, excessive heat, and or wind. Sun scald occurs, for instance, on plants that come directly from the greenhouse and are placed outside in the sun without being hardened off first. Hmm, interesting. Never heard of that word. So, yes, last frost. So, around 2 weeks of March. Okay. Yeah. So, I just know I can't wait to get that. I just can't wait. So, I know I Bring It Every Day with Kelly will be on the Tampa show Saturday at 9 p.m. For those of you all who want to learn how to crochet, she will be a guest on the show. And anybody else that do know how to crochet that wants to come up on the panel to help and teach what you know, because some people's techniques is different. I know crochet is crocheting, but everybody do things different. Everybody learn in a different way. I guess that I never heard of that. That's because it's in this book right here. This book comes from Five Below, and it's called Gardenpedia, and it has a lot of terms. And I'm guessing it's terms that's been used all over by different gardeners, and they just or these two people that actually is the author, they actually use these terms, so they just end up putting the book together. And hey, these are the words that they chose, just like a lot of people never heard thugs in the garden. Although Miss Shirley, it take Miss Shirley and Nikki to talk about the thugs in the garden and Happy Mac. I already started my seeds indoors. I guess you could say I'm anxious. But Shay, if you started them off already indoors, and when it's time for you to plant them, when they already be grown inside, like, would that make a difference? Or it wouldn't hurt by them being as I guess they would be more mature before you put them in the ground. I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm still learning all the techniques and the terms. And I guess I really won't know what I'm doing until I actually get my hands on my own seeds and soil. So yeah. Happy Max said, thugs in my garden, thorn signs. I'm in trouble. Happy Mac, did you get that thing put in the house? Was it a wash machine, a refrigerator? Uh, what was it? Deep freezer, wash machine? What was it that you had to take up all them steps? Did you ever get it in the house? Okay. I can't wait for you to move. You and me both. Baby, because I don't know if these thousand some seeds I got. I'm praying they be some good. But I've been keeping them in a cold, dark, not a cold, cool, dark area. They're in containers and they're tucked up under my bed. So they're not exposed to sunlight. So I'm hoping they be some good when it's time for me to actually plant. Now the good thing about it is when we do get that opportunity to plant, Mackenzie is all for it. I ain't gonna even have to worry about her saying, "Oh, grandma, I'm tired," or cause she gonna be like, "Grandma, can we go outside and plant some?" She gonna be wearing me down. So yeah. Happy Mac, what color is your garden flag? Mine green for go, which I need to go and get my stuff started. But this year, I believe I'm gonna be in me somewhere soon. Like seriously, in somewhere that's gonna have the nice space that I'll be able to have a nice garden, area for my bees, area for my chicken, area for my herbal plants. So I think I'm gonna be in a nice spot, just waiting. Washing machine, nope, still on the lawn. Jesus will return before I get help with dragging that upstairs. But does it work? Happen, Matt? Is it getting wet? You don't want it to get wet. Is it covered up? Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all about five more. And yep, we got 28 minutes left. I got a tarp on it. Okay. Happy Mac got a tarp on it. Um, them folk down there arguing. They better stop arguing. Okay. Let me see. I'm trying to give something that we didn't discuss. I actually like this little book. It's got a lot of information in it and tells you about um a few words about Latin and common names. It's got a lot of stuff in here. Okay. A non-living organism is called a what? What is a non-living organism called? Oh, snap. Cousin said it's a white flag of surrender. I know. Miss Shirley said her thugs in the garden wearing blue and red. Not a fossil, cousin, not a fossil. A non living organism is called a. Happy Mac said dead. Starts with an A. It starts with an A. Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. And I sure appreciate you guys hanging in with me. A non-living organism is called a what? And it starts with the A. The word starts with an A. Happy Mac. Not that word. And aerobic. Nope. Uh yep. Happy Mac. Nope. Not a zombie. Happy Mac, I thought you had it, but nope. She said ass Howard. So it begins with the A and ends with a C. A non-living organism. Come on now, Shay. You said you want this garden, these garden questions. So come on. Tell us what you think. Tell her, tell her, tell her. If y'all give up, put a heart in the chat. A non-living organism is a not a aerobic, not a acid, acidity. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Happy Mac said, I'm guessing. I can tell. Because ain't that what you do at the dance exercise? Okay. Y'all ready for the answer? Put a heart in the chat. Mm, 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 mm. Put a heart. Put a heart in the chat. Put a heart in the chat. Mm. Cousin said arched. Nope, nope, nope. It's called. You see the A word? Y'all see that A word? A biotic, bio somebody tick. That sound like it's a hurt. That sound like that word will really hurt. Now, yep, that's the word. That is it. It is a non-living organism. Now, y'all all should know this one. To expose to air is called. To expose to air, it's called. Mm, 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 mm. Would have never guessed that what you said, Shay. Sounds like something the doctor gives you at the clinic. What you said? Now that's right. Happy Mac aerate. Let it breathe. The word is aerate. Now, Happy Mac, you have said a word before, two words before, because you said you were just guessing, but they actually is in this book. You see? Wait a minute, let me get. You see it? Those two words right there. You have said you were just guessing, but that's actually in the book. That's actually in there. So yeah, that is awesome. I'm learning. The only thing I got one that's gonna make you laugh now. Propagation. Propagation without pollination, maintaining the identity of the parent plant is called, and it starts with an A. I'm the, did she say I'm the smart? Ah, snap a doodle. Propagation without pollination, maintaining the identity of the parent plant is called, and it starts with an A. Cousin got it. So it's still cloning, but they got this word asexual in the book. And I ain't know you can have an asexual in your garden. So plants got parents. Didn't know that neither. So they got a mommy and a daddy. So they can have little babies. Okay. Happy Max said, Angela. It starts with an A. Angela got the actual word. So what you guys got going on tomorrow? Um, I do have not tomorrow, but the next day. I got a video coming out for my members. So Wednesday, guys, look out for something for the members because I most definitely am grateful to my members getting their membership. And this year, I'm most definitely going to be doing things for them and including them in a lot of things that I'm not going to be sharing on This side, y'all will get that after I share it with the members because I most definitely do not want to forget about my members. Um, and I'm grateful for the support. So, yeah, I have enjoyed being on YouTube for the time that I have been on. But the problem is, I have not been consistent, and I have to be consistent. I have to start getting consistent. So, I do have some talent. I have just a little bit, and I'm going to start sharing some of that talent through my content on YouTube. Um, we got to start bingo back up because I do miss bingo. I don't know if you guys miss it, but I do miss it. I do like doing bingo. I want to do it a different way this time, um, because I want to make it more interesting and more fun than how we've been doing it. Happy Max said, I think you're doing great. I appreciate the love and the support. I do. I appreciate it. I'm trying to become more comfortable with being up on the live by myself. Because lately I haven't no one been coming up. Like the other night, Miss Shirley came up, and I'm so grateful that she came up. Sam and Joe said, I'm back, I'm back. I think you are consistent. But more so being, I want to do more vlogs. I want to do more shorts. I want to do more videos for my members. So those of you who got membership with me in Mackenzie's channel, hey Netta, Happy New Year's. I've been missing you. How you doing? I most definitely want to get the ball rolling for my members. So Wednesday, look forward to it. I got something coming out for you guys, and it's gonna be a thank you included in that video, but also I want to do something special for my members in that video as well. Yay, Sam and Joe, all set for the night. Yeah, Sam and Joe wouldn't put that wood in there. Hey, Netta, what your temperature is? What you cook, sis? Yep, Netta cooked her, not Netta, but Sam and Joe had her some shepherd pie, baby. I like me some shepherd pie and some mulligan stew. Cousin said, I don't want no mulligan. That why I don't know why they call it mulligan stew. It's like beef stew, but it's called mulligan stew, which I don't understand why they call it that anyway. But hey, it's weird names for a lot of stuff. Like you can actually have a name for something, and it don't even pertain to whatever the name is. Just like it's weird. You can call something, say for instance, you got something called banana pie. But you don't got no bananas in it, but you got a banana flavoring in it. So that don't necessarily mean it's got bananas in it. Good night, everyone. Be blessed. Good night, Shay. I'm sure I am hubbing out on the road, so it's all on me. All snap a doodle. Yep. Good night, Shay. I appreciate you hanging in with me, sis. I most definitely do. I most definitely do. So I will be going live again tomorrow. Um, I don't even know if my video has dropped. I don't know what my other phone is. Oh, there it go. Let's see if my other, cause I did a vlog today. I tried to do a vlog, and I loaded the thing up at 3 o'clock, and here it is. And it's still loading. It's still saying it's loading. And I didn't know from 3 o'clock to 10:34 now. Why does it take video vlogs so long to upload? Um, cause it say so mulligan has a distant flavor I don't want. But it's not a mulligan. If that's what it's called, cause I don't even know what a mulligan is. It's cold, 59 and dropping, red sauce noodles and meat. Now, it's 59 degrees in Florida. Baby, oh no. Florida getting hit with the cold too. All Sam and Joe I have. Hope spring comes early this year. Like, look, I don't know how many of y'all know Tampa like the cold. Baby, Tampa went outside. Cause that's what this video is about. Me going outside and doing a vlog. I mean my first time actually doing a vlog. And it's 3 to 10. That's what, 7 hours? The vlog still have not uploaded. Like I was excited about it. So Brunswick stew is good as it made with squirrel. Happy Maggie. I don't want no little squirrel. I don't want no little squirrel. I can't do it. I can't do it. I eat the mulligan stew, the beef stew, the vegetable stew, the chicken noodle stew. But you can keep that rabbit. I mean that squirrel. I can't do it. I cannot do it. So yeah, I got an idea from Miss T. Miss T said that she has a book that she writes her ideas down on the videos of what she want to do on her content for her content. So she gave me that idea and I said I was going to start doing that. But I really want to do 2 books because one I want to do one for my members and one I want to do for my regular YouTube family because if you're going to take the time out to pay for a membership, you should be able to expect to get something in return. So this is the year because still learning about what memberships is. Tampa don't know. I was just excited that I had some members and I was like, I got members. So yeah, did my little happy dance. I was like, oh. So now I'm trying to research which all of my members are gonna be just at one price. My membership's gonna be the one price because I'm not a greedy type person and I really don't know what I'm doing, so I'm learning as I grow. But I do feel that I should um give you know my people the benefits of seeing something that the YouTube family don't see, if that makes sense. So I don't know how um I'm not sure. Okay, folks have been saying how awful long it takes to upload videos. I didn't know it takes so long. Yeah, I uploaded that video at 3 o'clock, and it's still saying that it's got 5 minutes left. Still got 5 minutes left. Like I'm like, I don't understand. So I'm trying to get the courage and the nerves up to do my videos, like be up on the present, up on the stage by myself, as well as I do want to start back interviewing. So if you have a channel and you want to be a guest on my channel so I can do an interview of you, reach out to me on my Tampa's Creek email so we can set up a day and a time that you can come in and I can interview you. It'll be just me and you, and we can talk about whatever your channel is about. And yeah, I like that. Learn as I grow. Yeah. Also, um, I had the thought. Oh my God, the members, the I hate that when I have a thought and it disappears. The members, the guests, and oh, I want to do a theme on my channel once a month. As you know, I did this background for that holiday dress up.
That gave me an idea of every holiday, which I don't, but I do want to pick out a background for once a month, just to have a background, a different background in the background. So I think it came out pretty good, but I do need to take that one down. Like I said, I've been sick, so I have not been out to the store to get anything to replace that. Um, but yeah, so you guys will see more craft sessions on my channel with the and more. So the and more would be more crafting, more tutorials on how to do PC. If anybody's interested in learning how to do PC, anybody learning how to draw, paint, um, whatever I can teach a person, I want to try to do more videos on that. So I most definitely want to incorporate more membership videos for my members. So I do not want to leave you guys out in the cold, and I want to get better at being more consistent. Where that is, I drop a video, a short, and a live a day. That's consistent. Um, so I gotta make myself do this because this is the year that I don't want to do Uber no more. So, um, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Happy Mac, I'm good. Some days I think I'm too old, but I'm not. I'm so grateful that I still can. I love my life. I'm just, oh, girl, you ain't old. My grandmother will be 93 in March, the Lord's will. And my grandmother still drives and she still cooks. So you ain't old, Sammy Joe. I like to learn as I grow. What you said, totally agree. I know, baby chick. I keeps moving. Happy Mac, you always make my heart smile. Mm, mm. You make my heart smile. Yep. So hopefully, guys, that you can see the video of the video vlog tonight. If not, hopefully it'll be posted by tomorrow. I don't know why it takes so long, but hey, it's my first vlog. I tried to edit it the best I could, so I hope you guys like it. But I want to thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me tonight. And it warms my heart that, y'all are a part of my family. Hopefully, our family can grow. Oh, when I hit 1,000 family members, that's when I'm gonna do um I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna do a nice giveaway when I hit my 1,000 family members. When I hit 10 members, 10 members, I'm gonna do a giveaway for my membership. Um, but these are goals that I want to set for myself because I do want to be fully monetized with YouTube and make something out of oh my God! Look at Sammy Joe! Look at Sammy Joe go! Look at Sammy Joe! Sammy Joe became a member. Sammy Joe became a member. I I love you so. Thank you. And look, see, that's what I gotta do. See, I gotta up my game. Dolores has been a great help with me learning me how to do Canva. So I need to be able to do membership like when I get money in the chat, I need to be able to have a video for that. I need to have a video for my members. I need to learn how I can because I think YouTube will let me give some members. Um but I don't know how to do it, and I don't know. I think Bayou told me I had to do it on my laptop. So tomorrow I'm gonna try to go live on my laptop to see how you can give memberships. So once I do get to 10 members, I'm gonna do a giveaway from them. And yes, um, Shadow said, awesome lashes, bruh. I'll love it when you come in. I know your time different is different from us, but I love it when you come in. And I just know when you come in, you gotta go get that cup of coffee. Sammy Joe said, I didn't know it ran out. Sammy Joe, I think you was sick. Cause I know I hadn't seen you in a while. And I'm still have anybody seen Sweet Thumb? Oh, we got money in the chat. We got money in the chat. Hey, 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 we got money in the chat. Look at that girl. She got some money in the chat. Look, 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 she got that money in the chat. Thank you, cousin Angela. She said, I cannot be left out. I appreciate it. I so appreciate it. Um, Tomorrow depends on how I feel and how Mackenzie feel. Y'all might get a crazy short tomorrow, and it has something to do with some craziness. So I don't know. No, I don't know, but I literally want to do something tomorrow, and y'all will see if I do it. Yeah, Happy Max said awesomeness, no sweet thumb in weeks. I hadn't seen him in a long time. And I gotta call Small Dreams because Small Dreams did send me her phone number to call her. Happy Max said, I love the crazy shenanigans. I do too. Like tomorrow might be um okay, once I do the video tomorrow, me and Mackenzie gonna do the video tomorrow. That live gonna be based off that video. So it will be Tuesday shenanigans. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it fun tomorrow. I'm gonna make it fun. So guys, thank you. If I was rambling, I'm sorry. Trying to get comfortable with being up here and facing my fears. I was on Tuba Track, and Tuba Track had one of those supporters on his YouTube content creators on his live. And the guy had said something that resonated with me. He said, when you get out here and do your videos, your shorts, and your live, don't bank on talking to a lot of people. Focus on talking to one person. So when you do your lives or your shorts or your videos, act like you're talking to your best friend. So that gave me the confidence to start trying to do more videos, more lives and shorts. So that's the reason why I did the video today, to then try to edit it. I don't know how to do the editing where you put the words and all that type of stuff in it. But hey, I'm gonna get good because Dolores says she's here to help. And if you don't know anything about computer technology or whatever, Dolores is your go-to. Baby, she walked me through that camera like she was sitting here with me. And she was actually on Zoom doing it with me. So Sam and Joe said, "You doing great. Keep going, girl." Yes, yes, yes. So, guys, I appreciate you. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Share us out. Give us that thumbs up. And the fireworks is for those of you all that's in the bushes. I appreciate y'all. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye.